What is up everyone, Mr. Random here, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit based on me having a moan, but also more of a warning to you guys of a problem that I had yesterday and I almost shit my pants. Facebook login problems. Now I know a couple of people in our kingdom, anyone wants to know I'm out walking the dog this morning. Lily? Say hello. Hey baby. So yeah, yesterday could not, oh my goodness, now she's going scatty. Could not get into any Facebook accounts whatsoever. I don't know if anyone else had this problem. I will show you very quickly what it is all about. I need to move my mic over there a little bit like this. So as you can see here, trying to go in and out, it's not working. It is not working whatsoever. I thought there was just generally a problem yesterday with it, and you know, good old Crash of Kings were going to sort it out, but obviously they didn't. It's still the problem this morning. Fortunately enough, I have an absolute little superstar who has gone through and backed up every single one of my castles with a Gmail. Bless her, she's amazing. Don't know what I'd do without her, truth be told. But yeah, she's pretty much covered me for that. So I was just sort of going to warn you guys and just say, look, at the end of the day, make sure you back up your accounts, because if my shield was up for refreshing, excuse me, I'm just like, I've been up for a couple of hours, but like, you know, I'm just like, whoa, spaced a bit right out this morning. Yeah, so if my shields were up, for example, refresh, and you know, the worst thing in the world is to sit there and actually watch yourself get zeroed, knowing full well you can't do fuck all about it. Having that, I would have had to put it on YouTube as well, due to the fact that I've got a channel, and yeah, it just would have been a laugh anyway. But like, if I didn't have a Gmail account, right, and I couldn't get into my castle and it got zeroed, do you honestly think Crash of Kings are actually going to cough up the dough and replace all of my troops? Because I've had a problem with them before, regarding lost troops, and it was a pain in the fucking ass to try and get back anything from them whatsoever. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's having any problems with this at the moment. I know a couple of people in my kingdom were moaning about it in Kingdom chat. And I've seen a few things on the actual Facebook Clash of Kings page, which is, it's just fucking whatever. But like, yeah, let me know down the bottom, have you managed to get into your castles? Because I know if my little superstar hadn't have actually backed me up, oh wow, the kingdom transfers up. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I know, she hadn't backed up my, put me up there. Let's have a little look, see what's on the board. Backed up my my castles. I'd be pretty much fucked this morning, because because one of them is only Gmail and it's not Facebook. But yeah, I would have been fucked either way, because I can't get into it today, and I had to refresh the shield somewhere mid today. So yeah, how much does that actually cost? What am I, 80 million power? 80 million power. Sorry, I know this was actually up the other day, and I was just browsing through. Hey, if any of your kingsmen are on the list, let me know down the bottom. Probably not, but I've heard of this kingdom. And there's a guy over there. I think I've even spoke to him before. I don't know. I think he's got a YouTube channel actually as well. I'm not really too sure about that one. But yeah, anyway, slight side track. 35 scrolls. Lol. Yeah, so warning to yourself. Sorry, I totally forgot what I was talking about there. Warning to yourself. Make sure you update all of your castles, potentially farms, if they're that important to you. Well, obviously your main castles itself, make sure you update them with either a Gmail backup, or, sorry, dog's running around my feet. Gmail backup or something. I don't know what you guys use, and obviously, you know, people from around the world watch these videos, etc., and you guys must use different apps. Not everyone has Gmail, etc., things like that. So, you know, let me know down the bottom, but communicate with each other. If, you know, at the end of the day as well, if you have somebody you can trust, even if it's just a family member, sister, brother, someone like that, to give backup of your details of your castle too. So if you ever lose your phone, something like that. I know I've got a shit ton of Gmails and Facebooks on here, and I've literally duplicated all of them. And another friend of mine who are real close to me, he has all the details, etc. So if I ever forget, you know, obviously because in case of my channel and blah blah blah, you know, obviously got a backup plan there itself. But just obviously back up your own backup sort of thing. You know, at the end of the day, the last thing you want to be doing is stuck knowing that you can't get into fucking Facebook. I mean, this is horrendous. What about these people that have been zeroed, if they have been zeroed, or, you know, people, look, because look at it, look, can't even, nothing. Absolutely fuck all. So yeah, I mean, that is actually no good whatsoever. I could have been sat in this particular castle, my little 30 Smurf. Sorry, I thought there was another dog coming. You know, and I could have been sat there watching my other P5 getting rallied, and it's just like, oh, right, because that's real fun, isn't it? The sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, little warning to you guys. If you've still got a problem, let me know. I'm not saying I can help you out, but, you know, maybe you could use this video as reference or whatever. But there is clearly a problem with the Facebook, so be warned. Back up your castles, don't get fucking zeroed for the sake of some shitty little glitch on Clash of Kings that they can't be asked to fucking sort out, or even get their technical team to sort out. I personally have mailed them. Obviously waiting for a response is just like pissing in the wind. You know, we all know what's going to happen, probably nothing. So like, you know, it's just one of them things at the end of the day. But yeah, warning to you guys, back your fucking profiles up. I don't know how many times I could say this, because it's just, I've seen it happen loads of times before, absolutely loads of times before. But other than that, oh yeah, a little sidetrack, story time for Mr. Random. So I was out walking the dog a couple of days ago, and we walked past this field, and there's two fucking huge horses in there, right? Like big ass sort of stallion horses. Lily wasn't on her lead, you little bitch, and she decides to bolt, like literally sort of half jump straight through the fucking fence like that. Bolts it straight out into the middle of the field, starts yapping, well, I say yapping, like nipping at the feet of these two horses. Of course they bolted, which is exactly what she wants, because she wants it to run. Whatever it is she's chasing, she wants it to run, and she wants to hunt it, and she wants to bring it down to the ground. So of course she starts chasing these two horses, like nipping at their feet and barking at them and shit. They're shitting their pants and running, and she's weaving in and out, oh shit you not, weaving in and out of these two massive horses as they're like galloping along, and I'm fucking stood the other side of the fence going, Lily, Lily. She's looking at me now, Lily, you fucking little bitch, come here. Literally thinking that she's going to get trampled to death, or failing that, she bites one of the horses, or failing that, the farmer comes out with his gun and he'll fucking shoot her. Because, you know, you guys would be a bit shocked to hear that, but it is like that round here. It has been known before that the farmer will come out, depending, you know, at the end of the day, the dog's on its land, it's his property, shouldn't be on there, full stop. So I just obviously have to be very careful, because they'll just come out and they'll fucking shoot her, and obviously I will not be very impressed about that. So yeah, other than that, a little story from me. But other than that, I'm Mr. Random. Hope you guys are having a great time. Hoping you're not having problems with Facebook like I did, but make sure you back up your account on Mr. Random in a field. And I will catch you peeps later.